So today we will be talking about hyperbola. So the given problem is x squared over 16 minus the quantity y minus 2 squared over 9 is equal to 1. So we all know that a squared is equal to 16. Since this part of the given problem is always a squared, and this one is for the b squared. So b squared is equal to 9. Now, in order to get the value of a, we need to square both sides. So a squared is equal to 16. Then square both sides. Now we have a is equal to 4. The next one is, we need to get the value of b. So b squared is equal to 9. Then square both sides. Now we have the value of b, which is 3. So in order to get the value of c, we need to use the Pythagorean theorem. So c squared is equal to a squared plus b squared. So now we need to substitute the values. So c squared is equal to 16 plus 9. So get the sum. Now we have the value of c squared, which is 25. The next step is to square both sides. So c squared is equal to 25, then square both sides. Now we have the value of c, which is 5. So next up, we have MJ Hernandez and Eliza Martinez to get the center, the orientation, vertices, co-vertices, and foci. Let's go.
The orientation of this is HTA, which means horizontal transverse axis. In order to get the center, we will first get the x value from here. Since there is no value of h, it will be 0. And we can get the y value from here, which is negative 2. But we must change this from its opposite sign. And it will be positive 2. Now, we get the center, which is 0 and 2. We will now get the vertices. Since the orientation of this is HTA, the y value of the vertices will be the positive and negative y value. On the other hand, we can get the x value by simply looking at a, which is 4. But we need the positive and the negative of this value. So now it will become 4 and negative 4.
Next, we will get the foci. Same in getting the y value from the vertices, we will just copy the positive and negative value from the center, which is 2 and 2. In getting the co-vertices, it is different from the two because instead of copying the y value from the center, we will just copy the x value, which is 0. In order to get the y value, we will add and subtract the y value from the center and the value of b, which is 3. And it will become 5 and negative 1. Trisha Magallana will explain how to get the asymptotes, eccentricity, lattice rectum. Let's go!
Since the graph of our hyperbola is HTA, the formula to get the asymptote is positive negative b over a x. Now, we will substitute the value of b, which is 3, over the value of a, which is 4. So the answer is y is equal to 3/4 x. Next is the lattice rectum. The formula to get the lattice rectum is 2b squared over a. Now we will substitute 2 over the value of a, which is 4. So the answer is 18 over 4. Simplified for 9. The formula to get the eccentricity is C over A. We will substitute C, which is 5, over A, which is 4. So the answer is 5/4. Next up is Julia and Ala to graph the equation.
And now, we're going to graph the hyperbola. First, we're going to plot the center, which is 0, 2. Then, the two vertices, which are at 4 and 2, and negative 4, 2. And then the two foci, which are at 5, 2, negative 5, 2. Then, the conjugate axes, which are at 0, 5, 0, negative 1. So, this will be our asymptote, which is y equals positive negative 3 over 4x. And this will be our hyperbola.